Hey guys, what's up? It's Iggy MB5679. If you haven't noticed yet, I put my name back to my original name. I took the DOC out, so hopefully, maybe if somebody was looking for me, that would help them find me. Excuse me. So, all right, guys, I got a little bit breaking news. So I figured I should shoot this video real quick. I just switched phones because I'm in the middle of trying to put another video together, and the storage on my phone is all full, so I gotta like switch phones. It's very difficult with phones, at least for me. I don't have no iPhones. I don't do nothing iPhone, iMac, none of that, because real quick, my belief, Illuminati, I don't like them. Freemasons, I don't like them. All that, don't like them. So I'm Christian, Adam and Eve, okay? Eve bit the apple. Do you see how everything's iPhone, iPad, iPod, iMac, okay? The I for Illuminati, the seeing eye, the eyeball, the triangle, the pyramid, the eye. Okay, so the iPhone, and then an apple with a bite taken out of it. So it's kind of, it seems religious to me. It seems like it all ties back to it. So anyway, real quick, guys, we're gonna go live at 8 o'clock. Hopefully, I can get this other video done after this one, not this one, the other one. Okay. Exposing that little creep. I'm gonna fall back off him for a little bit. Listen, he's definitely he's watching everything. He watches everything. He's trolling crazy. He's trolling from about 4 different names. Okay, so it's hard for me to see who's who now. Okay, if I already know you, then I already know you. But it's hard for me to tell who's who. It's hard to trust. I don't know what's going on or who's who. Okay, this dude is literally. All he must do is sit in that room in front of that computer. He's trolling me all day. Numerous names. My email, my Facebook is getting trolled. You know what I mean? Like people sending me friend requests with. He's trolling me. He got nothing to do, I guess. So anyway, I would advise everybody, if you're cool with me, if you like me, send me a request on Facebook. Messenger me, send me an Instagram or Snapchat request. Hit me up on at least one social media platform. So I would just say, so say he gets my channel shut down again for some reason, right? Or anything happens with strikes. This way, I can tell all you guys what channel I'm at, or I can just send you my link if I'm on a social media platform where I can connect with you that way. Okay. So with that said, guys. How you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. I just feel like I should give this news out a little bit. So we got at least 6 killed in a ferry crash on SBI 75 near Gainesville, Florida. Now, I am considering checking the gematria with this just because. But the fact that it's a car crash makes it a little... It depends who's in that car, but it's the first time I'm reading this. Anyway, it's news. I'm going to get it out there. Just what's going on in the world. Just to show people the bad things going on, the death. You know what I mean? Maybe this will help someone drive safer. Maybe this will help someone see how short life can be. Okay, 6 people. Okay, that's a weird number. Okay. You understand what I'm saying? 666. Six is a goofy number to be. Like 6 people, at least 6 people were killed, and multiple cars were critically injured in a crash on Interstate 75 southbound near Gainesville on Thursday. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's a bad ass car crash to kill 6 people. Like that's a badass car crash, bro. Like if 6 were injured, it says at least 6 were killed. So that's why I'm putting this out there. I just want people to understand, man. I take it. It's testimony. It's lived. It's lived through. All right. Life's short. You've seen death. All right. I'm just saying I seen death too. I've seen so much death in front of me. I just want people to think positive. I hate seeing stuff like this now, man. It really does. It can bother me sometimes. You know what I mean? So let's get into the story. According to Alachua County Fire Rescue, the accident occurred at mile maker 393. Vehicles involved in the accident caught fire. Fire rescue reported 8 people were transported from the scene and multiple patients had critical injuries. It was also reported that 50 gallons of diesel fuel was spilled at the scene. Wow. So that looks like that's all that's there. Hold up, man. Let me check this one, man. Cause I think this one was a long article, but see, I couldn't record it on this phone. I couldn't because I'm trying to upload them 2 other videos. You guys see the one, but you haven't seen the other. But don't worry because I have something else I want to read. All right, well, yeah, it is short on here too. Incoming Florida governor wants pardon. See, now this is weird. Okay, 6 died in that car crash, right? And now there's something about the Florida governor. All right, you see what I'm saying? That's weird. That's weird. Florida governor's in the breaking news right now, and it's not about the car crash. Incoming Florida governor wants pardon review for Groveland 4. You see, I don't even know what that is. Let's find out, I guess. Florida's incoming governor wants to consider a pardon for 4 young African-American men who were wrongly accused for raping a white woman nearly 70 years ago. Republican Governor-elect Ron DeSantis said in a statement Thursday he would make the case of the Groveland 4 a priority at the first meeting at the Florida cabinet next month. The cases are considered among the greatest miscarriages of justice during Jim Crow era Florida. 70 years is a long time. Yeah, dude, them dudes ain't even gonna be the same. You let them out of jail. Like, dude, that ain't even gonna be the same. Driver in custody after striking LA pedestrian while pursuit and standoff. I guess we'll just do a quick little news recap. Man killed, pregnant girlfriend critically wounded in Harvey shooting in Chicago. Reward grows to $100,000 in hunt for killer of a 7-year-old girl. Cuz a 7-year-old girl? You fucking, excuse my French, you creep. You're a weirdo, cuz whoever that was, I know, guys, I know he probably ain't never gonna see this. I'm just saying, when I do shit like that, I'm just hoping that creep sees me and sees me talking shit to him, because that 7 years old, man, like, why would you do that to a kid, man? I just don't. This is the shit that makes me sick to my stomach. Alright? It's the shit that makes me sick to my stomach. Now, I understand mainstream media and stuff, but listen, it's still real people that's dying. And, like, when you come from where I just came from, we missed this a lot. I mean, we didn't get to hear about this type of news, okay? So, I know that people don't hear this all the time, okay? This channel's not going to be about me making mainstream media news, reading mainstream media news. I assure you that, okay? I'm just doing that right now. But, however, that's sick, alright? 7 years old, bro? I'm looking through this, guys. GOP candidate asks North Carolina court to declare he won. Mexico urges thorough probe into border tear gas incident. Maybe I should skim through that one real quick. The interview Egypt's government doesn't want on TV. The interview Egypt government doesn't want on TV. We might have found one. Well, let's see.
This is an American citizen. In 2015, sentenced to life in this Egyptian prison. His crime was transmitting false news which offended the man we met recently in New York, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi. Do you have a good idea of how many political prisoners you're holding? We don't have political prisoners, nor prisoners of opinion. You're trying to stand against extremists who impose their ideology on the people. Now they are subject to a fair trial, and it may take years, but we have to follow the law. President, the organization Human Rights Watch says that there are 60,000 political prisoners you're holding today as we sit here. I don't know where they got that figure. I said there are no political prisoners in Egypt. Whenever there is
there's a minority trying to impose extremist ideology, we have to intervene regardless of their numbers.
Whoa. I didn't know about this.
This is an American citizen.
Egyptian.
In 2015,
Wow, did you see him, guys?
this Egyptian prison.
Look
His
at him.
crime was transmitting
See
false
him?
news which offended the man we met recently in New York.
Okay, alright, we found a story definitely worth reading. This dude was he's getting charged with delivering false news, whatever word they said. Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi sat down with Scott Pelley to make news on 60 Minutes and did when he confirmed his military was working with Israel against terrorists in North Sinai. But other questions, including jailing his opponents to maintain his regime and the massacre of 800 civilians by Egypt when he was defense minister, were not the kind of news his government wanted broadcasted. The 60 Minutes team was contacted by the Egyptian ambassador shortly after and told the interview could not be aired. The interview will be broadcast on 60 Minutes Sunday, January 6th at 7 p.m. So, guys, if you want to tune into that, see what this creep-ass dude said. Sunday, January 6th at 7 p.m. Asked if this cooperation with Israel was the closest ever between two enemies that once were at war, he responds, "That is correct. We have a wide range of cooperation with the Israelis. The Egyptians are battling an estimated 1,000 ISIS-affiliated terrorists on its Sinai Peninsula that they have allowed Israelis to attack by air." El-Sisi became the country's Minister of Defense when Mohammed Morsi, the Muslim Brotherhood, took power. After the Arab Spring revolts a year later, President Morsi was ousted by El-Sisi on live TV. As then Minister of Defense, El-Sisi is blamed for the 2013 massacre of nearly 1,000 supporters of the Muslim Brotherhood who protested the coup. Asked if he gave the order, El-Sisi questioned Pelley's information and then said there were thousands of armed people in the Satan for more than 40 days. We tried every peaceful means to disperse them. The government reported that just over a dozen guns were recovered among the thousands in the protest camp. Well, I'm not going to read the rest of that. Here's the last paragraph. After almost 2 years in prison, okay, hold on. The U.S. State Department says killings and tortures are carried out in El-Sisi's prison today, just as they were before he took power. Pele, maybe his name is Pele, was jailed for reporting false news while taking pictures of the 2013 massacre. Mohammed Sultan, an American citizen, recalls, "I was targeted because I had a camera, I had a phone, and I was tweeting." After almost 2 years in prison, the Obama administration secured his release. Sultan says they used sleep deprivation and isolation to torture him. A strobe light was used to make him convulse. Guards that were assigned to me would pass razors under the doorstep, and officer's doctor would say to me, "Cut vertically, not horizontal, so you can end it faster." Well, I don't know if I bored people with this one, and I'm not sure if you're interested in this, but let me just tell you something. That's messed up, man. Alright, I've been in that situation, just not that bad, okay? And, dude, I can assure you that dude he went through it. Like, that's terrible. That's messed up. But do you see what they're doing? Censorship is becoming against the law. They're starting to make this a law, man. Eventually it's going to be over here. You see how they just deleted my entire channel. I didn't get no warning. I didn't get no copy strike. I got nothing, okay? And for a man that has 200,000 subscribers to be going after someone with 200 subscribers says a lot about the shit that the spot I'm hitting on him. Apparently I'm touching something. You know what I mean? He fears the truth. He's getting exposed. So that's what he did. Anyway, this ain't about him. That's messed up, guys, and it's false news is becoming against the law. And eventually, they're going to do the same shit over here, and they're going to give us like social media strikes. So, okay, well, that's strike one. Once you strike three, you don't ain't allowed on no social media, you ain't allowed on no computer, you can't deliver fake news. Well, what it really is you can't deliver the truth, okay? So when you deliver the truth, they're going to say that's fake news because you're delivering the truth, and they're going to censor you. So I think this was actually a good thing I just came by. Everything happens for a reason. I meant to just recap through the news, tell you about the car crash. My prayers go out to everyone's family. If that was a real car crash, and if that's all real, 6 people are dead. My prayers go out to your family. Pray for the people in Florida, guys, that lost their loved ones. Life is short, man, so live it the best way we can now. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to have kids and chill out. You know, we'll see what happens. But anyway, much love to you guys, man. Everyone that came over from my other channel, I appreciate you. We got an hour. We'll be going live in about an hour and 15 minutes, around 8 o'clock. And if I get this other video done by then, I will. However, you know how long I stayed up last night. I haven't been to sleep yet, so we're gonna go live for say an hour, 2 hours at the most. See what we all have to talk about, and I gotta go to sleep early tonight because I am exhausted. Okay, much love to everyone out there, man. Seriously, I'm in everyone's best interest. I don't want to push hate. Last night, you know, I shouldn't have got into it like that, man. I kind of lost my cool because I don't like dudes, and when I see him subscribe to my channel and come in there trolling, it just gets me to the point. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? But honestly, I shouldn't have done that. I should fall back off dude for real. So after I put this next one out, I'm probably gonna fall back off him for real for a minute. Anytime he does something dumb, though, I'll expose him. Don't worry about it. I'm going to keep going hard on him, and I'm going to do the right thing. What I'm saying by fall back is I'm going to change the way I'm doing it, okay? So I'm going to do it without breaking no rules, okay? I'm trying to change my life, and any type of negative process, sorry about that. See, I'm tired as hell. Any type of negative energy, any type of negative vibes, any negativity, okay, I don't want to be a part of it. All right, I'm trying to be positive. And when I get mad and I talk cocky and this, that, and the third, and people take me wrong and this, that, whatever, however you think, I'm looking at it like I'm doing something positive. I'm doing the right thing, okay? I'm not being negative because I'm exposing his negative actions. I'm just exposing him to the right people so good people ain't going bankrupt. Plain and simple. I'm done talking about it right now. Much love to you guys. I'm uploading this right now. See you at 8 o'clock sharp, baby. It's Icky. I'm out of here. MB 5, 6, 7, and 9. Where we at here?